So, hi everyone. Recently, I completed a book. It's a Hindi book. First time I started reading Hindi books. I bought three Hindi books, but only completed one. I bought it around 7 months ago, but I only completed one. I've only completed one. Now, this is the first book in Hindi, but this is the one of the amazing stories that I have read. One of the, or I can say, it is the most amazing. Which word will be suitable here? So it is the best one that I have read till now. I've read a lot of other books, but they were in English. Now this one in Hindi, it has amazed me. Now I'll quickly try to summarize the story. There is this two students of a great teacher, and they ask what is sin. So he decides that he can't tell them what is sin, and he'll leave both of them to two different places. It gives them two different lifestyle, and then they can come up with their own understanding from that lifestyle. Then they both are given to his previous students, like alumni from there, whoever were graduate earlier. One of them goes to a lifestyle where it is the normal lifestyle that one leads. Then one of them goes to a yogi's lifestyle, and both of them starts living. Both of them starts forming their perception, and then the story starts. The story's title is Chitralekha. It is mainly centered towards this girl, actually woman, and this woman does different things which leads to different things. I can't explain the story so fast because it is a experience. You When you navigate through the story, you really feel the highs and lows of the story. Actually, I said a lot of times, actually, I think. So I'll refrain from saying this. Now, this book was the first book that established the writer, and this book is still relevant. Still, people read this book, even it was published back 30 years back, or I don't exactly know, but on the version that I have, it's written 30th. I can find it. 30th. What is that? 30th revision copy or whatever it is. You can. I'll just try to lay out things that are very interesting about the book. This book gives you two overviews of life, but most of the time it is leaning on one of the side. It show Most of the time, maybe it is because my thought process is like that. That's why I think that it is leaning on this side. But if your thought process is opposite to me, then you will see that it is leaning on the other side. I really want to tell the story, or really want to tell the crux of it, but if I do that, I'll spoil it for you if you try to read it sometime. And now, three learnings that I would say from this book I got are: number one, that respect. Even if they were in a disagreement, they used to respect each other, and they used to respectfully argue over things. Never ever demean the other person unless they have. Only once it happened, that was also because they did something very, very sneaky. And the second one will be that this book gave me the understanding of what is love. It on the love also, it gave two ways to look on it, but I took one. I took the mixture of the two, but I have developed my own perception over the time in my lifetime, and I used that and the learnings from this book, and both I mixed them, and then I came with my own ideology. But this book also gives you a perception about that. And the third one that I had earlier, but it piled upon it and made it stronger. The third one is sacrifice. The art of sacrifice this book has taught me is immense. Can't say how to do that here, but really I would suggest anyone who reads Hindi or knows Hindi language must read this book. Maybe this is my first Hindi book, that's why I am so amazed and thrilled about it, but it is what it is. You got to give me the benefit of the first time. Yeah, go ahead and read the book. The book is named on that woman itself, Chitralekha. The writer is Bhagwati Charan Verma, and you will have an experience. Go ahead.